Microphone actors who shocked us with their singing, Part 2. Welcome back. In Part 1, we looked at 10 actors who stunned us when they opened their mouths and revealed they could sing. From Kate Winslet to Ewan McGregor, Hollywood is clearly packed with secret vocal powerhouses. But trust me, this next lineup takes things to another level. These actors didn't just sing for fun. They delivered iconic musical performances that left audiences speechless. Let's jump back into our countdown. Number 20, Eddie Redmayne. Before Fantastic Beasts, Eddie Redmayne was already proving he had serious pipes. He grew up performing stage musicals, but the world really discovered his voice in Les Miserables as Marius. His heartbreaking rendition of Empty Chairs at Empty Tables reportedly took 21 takes to perfect, and you could feel every ounce of emotion in that performance. Redmayne may not be the most polished vocalist, but his raw, vulnerable delivery is what made his singing unforgettable. Number 19, Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway's rise from The Princess Diaries to Oscar glory was sprinkled with surprising musical moments. Remember Ella Enchanted when she belted out Somebody to Love? Cute. But in Les Miserables, she transformed into Fantine and crushed audiences with her soul-tearing version of I Dreamed a Dream. That performance won her an Academy Award, and fun fact, her own mother once played Fantine on stage, inspiring Anne's journey into acting. Talk about full circle. Number 18, Val Kilmer. Yes, Batman can sing, at least when Val Kilmer wore the cape. But his biggest vocal moment came when he embodied Jim Morrison in The Doors. Kilmer didn't just lip-sync. He actually sang all of Morrison's iconic tracks himself. His vocals were so convincing that even surviving members of The Doors said they struggled to tell the difference. Sadly, Kilmer later lost his voice due to throat cancer, but his legacy as a rock star on film will never be forgotten. Number 17, Patrick Swayze. We all know Patrick Swayze could dance, but in the 80s, he surprised everyone by proving he could sing too. His ballad, She's Like the Wind, from Dirty Dancing became a platinum hit and peaked at number 3 on the Billboard charts. It's haunting, soulful, and shows a whole different side of him. Swayze was the full package, actor, dancer, and singer, and though his time was tragically cut short, his music lives on alongside his legendary films. Number 16, Kerry Washington. Known for her fierce performance in Scandal, Kerry Washington also has a stunning singing voice that she doesn't show off nearly enough. In 2020, she finally gave audiences a taste in Netflix's The Prom. Even though she didn't have many musical numbers, her warm, soulful voice stood out. And if you caught her on Disney's holiday sing-along, you know she's got the chops. Kerry, if you're watching, Hollywood needs to give you a full-blown musical role ASAP. Number 15, Emma Stone. Emma Stone took everyone by surprise in La La Land. Sure, she dabbled in singing before, but nothing prepared us for her goosebump-inducing audition, The Fools Who Dream. The performance was raw, imperfect, and heartbreakingly real, which is why it worked so well. It even earned her an Academy Award. Funny enough, Emma had auditioned for La La Land years earlier by performing on Broadway and Cabaret. Clearly, she was born for musicals. Number 14, Catherine O'Hara. She may be best known as Moira Rose from Schitt's Creek or the mom from Home Alone, but Catherine O'Hara has a secret weapon, her voice. She lent her haunting vocals to Sally in Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, singing Sally's song so beautifully it's still giving fans chills decades later. Between her comedic genius and her musical talent, Catherine O'Hara proves she's one of the most versatile performers of her generation. Number 13, Zachary Levi. Before he became Shazam, Zachary Levi was already making waves as a singer. In Disney's Tangled, he voiced Flynn Rider and gave us the unforgettable duet, I See the Light, with Mandy Moore. But his talent doesn't stop at animation. He's also performed on Broadway in She Loves Me, even earning a Tony Award nomination. Levi's smooth, rich vocals make him one of those actors you secretly hope will drop a full studio album one day. Number 12, Tom Hiddleston. We've all heard Loki sing a playful little tune in Marvel's Loki series, but Tom Hiddleston's real vocal test came in the Hank Williams biopic I Saw the Light. The role demanded he sing all of Williams' classic country songs himself, and somehow he pulled it off. The British actor completely transformed into the American music legend, proving that his talent goes way beyond mischief and magic. Who knew Loki could yodel? Number 11, Chris Pine. Captain Kirk singing? Yep. Chris Pine showed the world his vocal chops in the musical Into the Woods, where he played Cinderella's prince. His hilarious, over-the-top duet, Agony, with Billy Magnuson was pure Broadway comedy gold. But here's the kicker. Even Barbra Streisand recognized his talent and invited him to sing on her album. That's when you know you've really made it as a singer. And there you have it, another 10 actors who wowed us with their vocal skills. But we're not done yet. In part 3, we'll uncover the final 10 stars who took their singing talents all the way to recording studios, stage shows, and even hit albums. Trust me, you won't believe who made it to number 1.